Hey guys, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome to a channel update. Now, this update video is a little overdue. That is because I haven't made an update video all year, mainly because I've been wanting to bring back Opponent Express, but I haven't, and I will get into why in a second. But yes, this is a quick channel update to kind of update you guys, especially with Breath of the Wild being 2 weeks away from release, exactly 2 weeks. From tomorrow, it will be less than 2 weeks. So yeah, Breath of the Wild is coming out very soon, and I am just so excited. And for those who don't know, I will be let's playing it. I will be playing the crap out of it. I'll be doing all sorts of content, and even leading up to it coming out, do expect more Breath of the Wild videos. For now, I'm just kind of waiting for hopefully new information or something, just because I feel like yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with more Breath of the Wild discussion videos, especially since I've noticed a couple comments have been wanting Let's Plays to return, so that will be a something I definitely want to bring back, just because throughout this whole month I feel like I haven't been doing any Let's Plays. So do expect Let's Plays to return, such as Zelda 1, which hopefully will complete within the next week or the week after that. My goal is obviously to finish it before Breath of the Wild comes out, because then we're going to start Breath of the Wild. And along with that, I want to try to finish Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode 3 Heart Run with the Ganondorf amiibo. I know I've also taken a break on that and pretty much Let's Plays as a whole throughout this month, but I do plan on resuming it, as well as having Breath of the Wild videos alongside it. It's just I've had issues recording and overall capturing with my HDMI and stuff, because I have an HDMI splitter that makes it easier for me to record, but I'm not sure if it was giving me issues. Overall, I still can't record games like Kingdom Hearts or any game on the PS3, and my only LP on the PS3 is Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, that might be on hold until I can either fix the issue or Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 come out on PS4, and then I reach to the point that I was in the LP and resume the LP on the PS4. I might have to end up doing that, so Kingdom Hearts might be delayed until the release of 2.5/1.5, the little bundle that they're making on the PS4. So yeah, that kind of sucks, because that's still a month from now, but there's really nothing I can do. The game just randomly goes black while recording, and it makes it really hard to record. I tried re-recording several times, and it keeps doing it. It's literally just like I'm playing a game of chance, and hopefully it doesn't randomly, stop recording, but usually it does. It does not want to stop, so yeah, I've given up. It's not worth recording if I can't get a video out of it, so I'm not going to keep trying until I fix that issue. But yeah, that's the whole situation with Kingdom Hearts. Don't worry, I'm not going to completely forget about it. I do want to resume it, and I do want to play hopefully Kingdom Hearts 2 afterwards, and maybe 3 when it comes out. So Kingdom Hearts is just generally a game I want to bring to the channel, because it's been a series I've been wanting to play for quite a while. And along with that, I'll be bringing other games to the channel that aren't Zelda related in the future, but for now, we got Breath of the Wild, so it's gonna be only Zelda for a little bit, and that, shouldn't be a surprise, because, yeah, I pretty much mainly do Zelda, but I will be dipping out of the Zelda franchise, hopefully, by the end of this year. But, and that's mainly because after Breath of the Wild, I'll only have 2 or 3 more Zelda games to complete before I'm pretty much done Let's playing every single Zelda game 100%, aside from the Four Swords games, just because I need to somehow figure out how to record those with people and not have issues, because every time I tried recording, I'm sure some of you guys may know my old Four Swords Adventures LP with Sully, Mo, and Johnny, and that, yeah, sadly was canceled because we could not really record. It had a lot of computer issues. It was all emulated, so we can get the perspectives of every Game Boy screen. So if I ever fix a way or figure out how to do that again and do it properly, I will definitely bring back that series. But in general, I'm just kind of talking about the main Zelda games within the series, and don't mention, oh, what about the CDI games? I'm not gonna play the CDI games. Maybe I tried, but I can't get the cutscenes to work. I think I actually need a Philips CDI and to, record it off of that. So if that is the case, I don't see myself doing the CDI games at all, but my goal is, in general, by the end of this year, to have every single Zelda Let's Play done 100%. That way, if you guys ever want to watch 100% Zelda LP for a guide or just for fun, I'll have every single playlist on the channel. Honestly, that's been a goal since when I first started YouTube to do so. Like, that's kind of why I have the name ZeldaMaster. I'll be honest, throughout the years, it's been a username that I kind of regretted making, just because there are people who really think I'm, like, I guess, because it's not necessarily a name that I feel like I represent per se, you know? As much as I love Zelda, and even though I 100% it, it's not like something I want to be as, you know, the Zelda Master or anything. Like, even though I consider myself Zelda Master, I just see it as more so a name that I gave myself rather than the Master of Zelda, and I feel like that's what people expect of me. But I feel like, if anything, I am just like a player who completes every single Zelda game. I'm not amazing at it, but it's my favorite series, and I always replay it, and I just love making guides for it. So I feel like that's what my username kind of entitles, not the sense that I am the best at Zelda, because I feel like, yeah, for some reason I get a lot of people who always have to mention my name and be like, you know, why would you yourself entitle yourself as the Master of Zelda? And it's just like, it's just a username. So yeah, I just thought I'd kind of mention that, because it's always something that I find really petty to kind of, you know, argue with me for, because in general it's a name that I've made I want to say 6 or 7 years ago now. I was really young when I made my username, and overall it's just a username. That's kind of how I see it. But in general, my goal still is to master and have 100% every single Zelda Let's Play on the channel. And then hopefully we'll dive into other games. I mean, I'll still be Zelda Master, but we'll hopefully play other games. And I mean, maybe I'll continue doing what I'm currently doing, and that is Let's Play Zelda games with a twist, like what I'm doing with Twilight Princess HD, or like what I did with Wind Waker HD, the 3-Heart Run, or Master Quest, or anything. Like, there's a lot of ways, especially with Breath of the Wild. I think we'll be replaying that. So don't worry, Zelda will never leave the channel. It's just, it would be fun to not just do Zelda. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for maybe new games. I mean, when I first started YouTube, I didn't only focus on Zelda. I also wanted to do other games, but as time went on, I honestly just love the series. Like, I just rather do Zelda, but now I'm pretty much done with every single Zelda game, so I kind of need to move on if I want to continue doing Let's Plays, which is something I absolutely love. And yes, that's something I never want to not do, because yes, I enjoy it to death. Playing a game and having people watching me, I mean, yeah, who wouldn't enjoy that as a hobby or a job or anything? But yeah, anyways, that's that. And I don't really know why I went on that tangent, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and get on to whatever else I was trying to say. So yeah, as you guys know as well, Majora's Mask 3D Let's Race has also been on hold, and that is because Johnny has been busy. He actually moved out, because he used to live here with like me and, you know, Munching Orange and a couple other YouTubers, but now he moved out and kind of moved back home to where he used to live. And yeah, he's been busy with that. Okay, sorry about that. My camera randomly stopped recording. But anyways, as I was saying, yes, so Majora's Mask Let's Race is on hold just because it's just generally hard for us to really find time to record. And when Breath of the Wild comes out, I don't really think I'll be doing any other project besides Breath of the Wild until either I'm done with the Let's Play, or we'll honestly see. But in general, all I want to do is play Breath of the Wild. That's pretty much all I've been thinking about. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on Breath of the Wild when it comes out, so pretty much all projects will be on hold. So Majora's Mask is not going to resume until after Breath of the Wild, and I apologize for that, but yeah, it was generally bad timing when we started it, and it's just been overall really hard for Johnny and I to find a time to record even an episode a week, like the timing for us both to be on and being able to record and whatnot. So in general, yeah, that series hopefully will return in a month or so. Don't worry, I didn't forget about it. Johnny and I, we're still cool. I don't know why some people think that, you know, we're not friends or something just because we're not doing it anymore. But no, it's all good, you know. We will resume it, just not right now. So that is why that is on hold. But Aside from that, yeah, so pretty much all we have is Zelda 1 and Twilight Princess HD until Breath of the Wild comes out, and then when Breath of the Wild comes out, that will be the main focus, and then we'll see from there on out. I really don't know what else is planned, but like I said, in general, Breath of the Wild is going to be the main focus on the channel for maybe the next upcoming month. So yeah, I hope overall you guys are excited for that, because I definitely am, and especially with the amount of content. I mean, we're going to be playing this game all year, especially with the DLC that's coming out throughout the year. So yeah, I'm just overall so excited to get my hands on the Nintendo Switch and Breath of the Wild and just let's play it and just play it and be able to go anywhere while playing it. You know, even though the battery life isn't amazing, just the fact that I can play a game like Breath of the Wild on the go, like a home console game on the go, that sounds insane. Yeah, especially with, you know, it's gonna be a new experience, a new adventure. I'm just really excited, and every time I think about it, I get too hyped. So let's just forget about it. You know, okay, Breath of the Wild's coming soon, whatever. 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks. I hope you guys are hyped, as I am. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this channel update. I just thought I'd give you guys kind of a rundown of what's gonna be coming in the next coming months, because it's not really anything crazy. It's just gonna mainly be Breath of the Wild. But for those wondering what happened to the previous projects or why they're on hold, well, that is the reason. And yeah, hopefully you guys understand. And I think I guess it's a good time to also, I guess, maybe thank you guys ahead of time for 200,000 subscribers. I'm about 1,000 away from hitting it, which is awesome. And yeah, it's insane that we're already at that next milestone. I remember hitting 100,000 and how awesome it felt. So yeah, now doubling, it is such an awesome experience. And literally everyone who's subscribed, who watches my videos, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do expect a 200,000 subscribers special. Hopefully, I want to say, like when I hit it, of course, you know, maybe a week or two after. I'm not entirely sure, but I am considering of doing a special. My first plan was to do like a top 10 favorite Zelda games, but that's gonna have to be put on hold until later throughout this year, because with Breath of the Wild coming out, I do think that's gonna switch, and I feel like that's why I've been holding on to my top 10 favorite Zelda games. 'Cause I know that's something a lot of you guys have been asking, especially in terms of like top 10s, or for me to bring back top 10s. I've only done 2 though, but my point is, for me to do more top 10s, that's definitely one on my to-do list, because I definitely want to share my favorite Zelda games and why I love them. But I do feel like Breath of the Wild will make it on the list, maybe even number 1. So let's play Breath of the Wild first, and then I feel like I'll be able to make something like that. So hopefully throughout the year you'll get something like that, as well as more Zelda lore and just other kind of videos that aren't just Let's Plays or Breath of the Wild type videos. I do also want to bring back just like my weekly series, which was Epona Express and Breath of the Wild. And the reason why I haven't done Epona Express in so long is because I've been wanting to open a PO box. I just feel like with each episode just being me reading some tweets or questions and then responding. I mean, I want to do more to the videos. That's awesome, like interacting and responding to you guys, but I feel like it must get stale. Like, I want to add more to this. I wanted Epona Express to be like a segment where it had more than just one thing, not just a Q&A, because I feel like Epona Express is literally just a Q&A. Might as well just call it a Q&A and not Epona Express, and that's something I don't want. I want the series to be its own series with things to it. So this is a channel update with updates. Epona Express should be a Q&A, while also hopefully opening maybe fan mail, doing unboxings, doing something more than just answering questions, I guess. Because yeah, I kind of want to have it just overall a segment where you know, I just kind of open the camera and talk and do stuff, and yeah, not things that are too common. I don't know, in general, I wasn't too happy with how Epona Express was, because I felt like it was just literally me answering Twitter questions. So yeah, I haven't really wanted to bring it back until I opened a PO box, but I don't really understand why there's so much, like, such a huge issue with me trying to open it. It's been pretty annoying, but it might open. If it doesn't, I'll have something else to go along with the Epona Express that isn't just a Q&A. But overall, maybe expect it in a week, 2 weeks. We'll see exactly. But just in case, if not, I'll have update videos if I need to update you guys on anything going on with the channel. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this update video. I feel like I've, you know, gone over pretty much everything I've been wanting to update you guys, especially for quite a bit with the Let's Plays. I feel bad. I constantly get asked, you know, what happened to Majora's Mask, what's going on with Kingdom Hearts, and yeah, I feel like I just need to make a video to actually tell you guys what the issue was and why it's been on hold. So hopefully you guys do understand. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Zelda 1 as well as Twilight Princess, and overall are looking forward to Breath of the Wild. And yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this update video. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!